I really don't even understand Grandma Gift. I do not understand editorial. I do not understand Jenny nor Kemsey. Because this suspense, it's not suspensing at all. It is not suspensing at all. Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what time you come across this video. I hope you guys are doing okay. So yes, today I just want to tell you guys something you don't know. This family, Editorial and Emmy's family, gathered, and by Editorial and Emmy's family, I mean her extended relative or site, her nuclear. That includes her mom and her sisters. They gathered. First, it was Jenny's vlog introducing Grandma Gift to Abuja, and then Editorial's vlog followed, and then Grandma's, and then Jenny's, and then Kemsey's follow through. And a lot of persons started speculating that they were gathered or they are gathered for an event. Some persons stated that either Kemsey or Jenny is traveling out with their spouses or their spouse, as the case may be, and that they all needed to be there, for moral support. Some persons speculated that Editorial has finally, finished the building of her personal accommodation, and they were, what do they call that stuff? Dedicating it and launching it. That's why the family presented it themselves, for the occasion. Others stated that Editorial had opened another business, established another business, started another business. That is why they were all gathered, or they are all gathered. And I'm like, I saw some comments, and are you people even okay? Are you people even okay? So even if this family decide to clickbait or decided to clickbait you people into watching their videos, does it warrant you, coming to spew nonsense? I'm referring to a comment I saw and I had to comment. The person was like, make una rest, una no get anything to share, nothing new is happening and all of that. I'm like, okay. And then there was a follow-up reply. The person stated that they are wasting people's data with all of the unnecessary videos. Like, are you people even okay? Sometimes I'm tempted to, run a search on some of your accounts, so I would be able to better understand how your brains function on my own page, on my own channel, with my own money, with my own phone or camera, as the case may be, with my own energy and resources. I pull out every resources I have to create content and post for my own personal benefit and for the viewing pleasure of the few people who love me. And then you decide to come and try to discredit me or make it look like I do not have a job. Sometimes I feel that most of these trolls, you people do these things because these YouTubers ignore you. Sometimes maturity is not the answer. It's good to match aura for aura. Now look at this one. I had to even comment, who stole your candy? Why are you crying like a kid? Why are you whining? At some point I wanted to insult the person self. I was like, it's not even worth it. Because this person leaving this nasty comment, it could be that this person has not even eaten. And then the follow-up reply, which I can no longer see as at the point of recording this video. That comment is not there. It stated that they were wasting data. So now who are you coming to fight? Somebody that's attracting people who cannot afford data, or who cannot even, afford. Sorry. It's very painful. Like, you come online, you just leave your own problem. You come online and decide that another person's problem is your problem. You want to carry another person's cross. You want to bear another person's cross because it is your mandate. The Lord commissioned you and told you, go into the world and be the bearer of another person's problem and start nagging about another person's problem. This one that does not have data and watch videos complaining of data, editorial, you say you for kukuma do give away say for this person so that the person will have patience to watch. But then when these creators put out content, it is not by force to watch. If you cannot relate or you cannot wait for them to announce their good news, it's just better you just scroll. Most of these YouTubers, they do clickbait, like Efa, Nello, Dinah, they do clickbait, but is that your business? If you watch the video and you've decided or you've seen that it is not the news you want to hear, or what you wanted to hear is not in that particular video, is not contained in that particular video, just take a walk and then wait for subsequent videos. In fact, YouTube has created, there is an option on YouTube for you to mute notification from certain creators. And then you can go and just be searching to see if they finally posted. Sometimes you open, if you don't have enough data, until there is complete enough data, just click on the video, pause it, and go through the comment section. Sometimes the comment section gives the video away. Instead of coming to troll, I felt that we all agreed that in this mid-year of 2025, we are going to stop trolling, especially those who do not deserve it. There are a lot of persons to troll on the streets, but sometimes people don't have mouths to troll those individuals. It is the ones that you know will not answer you if you wake up to decide and troll. Why not wait for them to give her their good news? That's why somebody left a comment and stated that, congratulations, Kempsey is pregnant. Kempsey has not posted that she's pregnant. People are already congratulating her. Pregnancy warriors, womb watchers. Of course, I understand that some of these commenters, they do this in good faith. They do this with good intent because they love you, because they're genuinely happy or excited for you. But sometimes, make una dey calm down. Ballet. Just do like this. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. In this 2025, we all agreed though. We agreed. Nobody should come here and say who agreed with you. We all agreed that bullying is not an option. Trolling is not an option. Unnecessary comment is not an option. Growing up, my parents say, if you have nothing good to say, zip it. It is not every thought that conceives in your heart that you spew out. Sometimes you have to learn to use your tongue. Use your tongue and count your teeth. Use your tongue and count your teeth. Because does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. You that left this comment, may the rest, they no get good news to post. You will get good news. Why you no post them for your channel? You just leave your problem. You just live your life. You say that that person be your problem. Another person's joy, they give you pain. Or you put your hand on your chest and decree and declare that you're a witch from now henceforth. Decree and declare that you are a witch. Even though the content creators or the content they put out irritates you, or it's just being unnecessarily, misleading, keep quiet, pass your way. If you have an opinion, create your own channel. Give your opinion, but best believe that when you drag another person, if people like me or if someone like me sees your comments or your content, I will also come out and drag you. I don't care if you have 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, as long as you have a face to your name, as long as these YouTubers, have given you cognizance, they've recognized you to an extent, as long as people have watched, you're also going to be dragged. I'm not talking about inconsequential imposters and all of that. I'm not talking about those kinds. Because you already know who they are. Now, what am I saying? What I'm saying is, we're gonna try to calm down. If Editorial and her family have good news to share before I start speaking rubbish, if they have good news to share to you or to us, I'm also curious. I was also curious. I've been curious. I've been running from one channel to the other. Forget I'm not posting. I see what's going on here. We are also curious. We want to know the good news they have to share. Even though some of us already know the good news, but be calming down. Take it easy on some of these creators. Let it not look like people have, picked out certain creators to target for bullying. It's audio wrong manner. It's not fair. Anyway, that's by the way. That is how I decided to come here and tell you people. Let me relax the English. Lawrence was I should be coming down with my English. That I saw that comment, I decided to come and tell you people that even me safe, I want drag grandma gifts. They made they tell us the good news, but as they no gree tell us, I no go force them. Now you sef you no go force them. They will post it at their own pace and time. So be calming down. Okay. I saw that comment or some of the comments were quite hilarious and all of that. But sometimes it's good to have sense.